I am having problems with this screen orientation. Hey everybody, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. Oops. My goodness, I got to figure out this. I'm going YouTube Live, and for whatever reason, I can't get this orientation right as far as uh, landscape versus vertical and all that good stuff. Sunday afternoon, ship log, day 5. Nobody's going crazy yet. Today was actually the first warm day. People are out sunbathing. Today was a good day, or is a good day. The sun is out. It's a little hazy, but the sun is out. It's Sunday. It's football Sunday. Go Lions. Anthony on the move. Welcome in, Anthony. I do not like this. I don't like this vertical, but it is what it is. I didn't see any. Let's try to go outside. It was either a little too windy. Hey, Brent and Juju, welcome in. LF McKinley, welcome in. I'm on here hanging out, trying to go to the sports bar, but the Lions game is later on, so probably in about an hour. So now I have to wait for the sports bar. Bless you. Carnival Cruise Addicts, welcome in, welcome in. So I'm waiting for the sports bar to kind of clear out a little bit, hopefully for some of these earlier games, so I can go grab a table and watch the Lions play. How about them boys? We got to beat Dallas. We got to beat Dallas. I need to shut some people up on this ship. We got to beat Dallas today. I have to figure out. I probably, when I'm on vertical, when I'm setting up the live, I probably should be in the landscape mode. Cruise is going great. Will G, welcome in, welcome in. Cruise is going great. I can't complain. Today is ship log day 5, sea day 5. We touch land tomorrow. I'm ready. Tomorrow I got a busy day. I got to go get a laptop charger, so shouldn't be busy. But my buddy reached out to me today, the one in Cartagena. Will G, don't correct me, Will G. Colombia. So I'm gonna, catch up with him in Colombia, but that's not until maybe about the 20th. Mona, welcome in. Sifting some soil. Rambling with the Mums, thank you for coming in. Scratching Pete, thank you. Scott, welcome in, welcome in. Make sure I got everybody. It looks like I do. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Everybody saying hi. But yeah, it's nothing like these journey cruises. I love it. On this particular ship, there's not a whole lot going on. And then like the shows at night are kind of generic variety shows. I mean, there was a magician last night. The night before was a juggler. Wasn't bad. Zach, he wasn't bad. So yeah, it's been fun. I see we got little famous in here. Now I'm just hanging. As I said, I'm just hanging out. I don't know if you can see. at a bar. I think it's called Deco Bar. Nobody's out here. As I said, today was like kind of like the first day. Look at Scott working his moderator magic. So it's very peaceful in here right now. I mean, it's you can see nobody's here. Bye, Felicia. You can see really nobody's in here. Just a few people. Right behind me is that soul play class where I guess they do painting. I want to try that one of these days. But yeah, other than that, it's just been very peaceful. So if you can ever get on a Journeys cruise, I recommend it. If you don't have to be entertained, some people need to. Yeah, it is, Bren. It is. It's very. I mean, this is the what after the ship, and as I said today, this is the first time that people have been able to go outside and sunbathe and be in the pool and things like that. Go Lions. The casino has not been very good to me, but I have earned, I don't know how many points. What is it, 5 days in? It's probably about close to 1,800 points, which I'm trying to get. I always try to reach whatever the threshold for the free drinks. Even though my deal now is I get free drinks in the casino, and I found a guy in the casino that he takes care of me, but that's later. Ciao if you're listening. Anywho, whatever that threshold is, and I think the threshold now is 2,000 points. Just because I want to keep that my same level of offers from the casino. So that I'm trying to keep it right around the same level. I'm looking at about 2,000 points, so I don't have much further to go, and hopefully I'll hit a jackpot. There's been a few. I've seen a few jackpots being given out, not 10,000, but more like the 1,500 range. I haven't seen, well, at least I haven't heard of any $10,000 jackpots. Here we go. Hey, Z, how much does Dallas lose by today? That's a question just for Z. How many? What did they lose by? 7 or 10 points. I mean, which is in between there someplace? It's good to see you, Z. I'm glad you're in here. Hope you're feeling well. Is it cheat? Is it chess? Chess. Here we go. Got some Cowboy fans in here. We'll see. Hopefully it's a good game. I've been waiting all week for this one, so I enjoy it. I like to give people from Dallas a hard time. I got nothing but love for you, but I like giving you a hard time. You guys don't handle it well when people talk about the Cowboys. So we'll see. There hasn't been much smack talking on this particular cruise ship. So a lot of people, I guess because it was out of Seattle, a ton of people from Seattle, so a lot of Seattle talk was on the ship. But it's so good to at least, hopefully the weather holds up and stays warm the rest of the trip, because the first 4 days, it was too cold to go outside. Yesterday you could have a hoodie on and kind of sort of sit if you weren't directly in the breeze. No drink. It's a cruise life. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys being in here. No drink. When I go to see the game, I'm gonna probably grab a beer. Probably. I've been drinking too much here early in the day, and so let's see. Cruise Nuts. Hey, Mike. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in here. So. No, I've been drinking Douce. It's a cognac, and My guy has been. I mean, he's just been like almost forcing me to drink. I'll come right back. No, I don't want any more. No, no, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And I mean, it's hard for me to say no. I'm easy. I love cruising. Royal, welcome in, welcome in. Wow, I'm trying to keep up with you, Miranda. I'm trying to keep up with you as far as cruising. So, yep, I'm on the Carnival Spirit 16-day Seattle to New Orleans, going through the Panama Canal. So, yep, I'm just trying to enjoy these days. Tomorrow, as I said, we get into Cabo. Fingers crossed. Faye read it. I am tired, but it's football time. I actually went to bed early last night and got up early, and that's not me. I get up late, but I am tired, Faye. I am. But it's football time, so there's no sleep for the weary. It's time. It's time to go cheer on my Lions. Let's see. I'm inside because they really don't have any place to sit outside where it's kind of quiet. So, but the seas are relatively calm, relatively calm, but it's still no good place just to sit down and enjoy a drink and go live. They do have a place, but the chair hogs are out in full swing. So on the back of the ship, on what floor is this? 8, 9, whatever floor it was, 9 probably. They've taken up all the clamshells, nobody in them, but towels are all in them. And then the pools are packed. So, yep, beautiful waters. It's finally warming up where we can actually see the waters, Faye. It's beautiful out here. Z, the ship is older, Spirit class ship. I like it, but don't expect the ship to entertain you. If you go on Utopia, there's always something going on. Here, mostly it's trivia. They had some Zumba classes and things like that, but not a whole lot to keep you entertained. So if you can't entertain yourself, you might be the wrong ship for you. Any kids? Z, they made an announcement on this entire ship. I think there's about 2,400, 2,500 people. There's one kid. No other kids. There's only one. You would love it, Z. I have not been home here for 5 days, and I have not seen anybody younger than maybe 25. Rambling with Rums. I'm up. Wow. The Brums are going to Alaska. They got 45 cabins. Now that's a group cruise. That's a group cruise. Say this cruise was not very expensive, but I was saying, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was saying about being in the casino. The casinos offer deals, so I was lucky enough to get a deal on this cruise. So the 16-day cruise was like $100 a person, but that's not the normal price. $100 plus the port charges and taxes. So it wasn't. Callie, I like your glasses. I'm glad you do because I don't like them. I got to go get some new ones, but I appreciate it. I kind of sort of can see. Q, cuz, welcome in. I must say, your camera quality and internet connection is top notch on this selling. It's hit or miss. It's hit or miss. But I can't really see. I won't be able to see it until after the live to see what the quality is like. So I appreciate you letting me know. But so far, people, I'm telling you, Scott, think about it. Next year, either Hawaii or a repositioning cruise, a group cruise. Rambling with the Brums. I get offers at least once a week from Carnival. You look crystal clear. Good. I like that. Audio's good too. I don't have any mic plugged in. I have a mic here, but that's for my camera, not for my not for the phone. Phone. So yeah, audio is great. Okay, perfect. It is. I mean, it's quiet here. No music. I mean, I got lucky with this spot. I'm sure there's a guy up here trying to read probably. I'm sure he's not very happy with me talking. Faye, yes, my family and I are going to try to do something next year. I think cruising is the most cost efficient way to like travel, especially if you have a lot of people going. You're once you pay your fare, basically the food, the entertainment is included. Now, can you spend more? Yes, but you don't have to. So if you want to spend more, like you go to some beautiful ports, you don't have to spend a lot of money. But if you want to, Shirley Love, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you being in here. I am on Carnival Spirit. It's a repositioning cruise. The ship is going down from Seattle down to, well, it drops us off in New Orleans, and then it's going to cruise out the next day out of Mobile, Alabama. But yeah, so cruising is you unpack once, and you don't have to keep unpacking like if you flew from destination to destination. Free drinks in the casino and very cheap rooms. Yeah, that's what I have. That's what I have. I have drink in the casino. Find you a guy or girl, tip them, and they take care of you. Well, at least the ones on this ship, they do. So that's what I've been doing. So I haven't had to buy any drinks. I mean, he was like telling me that, hey, get some more, and you can put them in your room. It's cognac, so it's no ice in it. I drink it neat. So he said, just take it. You can store it in your room. I can't have it in front of me and not drink it. So New Orleans is great. You get to stay in New Orleans. I don't plan on staying. I have a flight scheduled out for 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I do believe. So I am going to probably go down to Bourbon Street, but it's morning, afternoon. Nothing's going to be going on, but I'll probably wind up down there, maybe stop someplace, get some beignets, grab a bite to eat, then head out to the airport. But New Orleans, I do have a lot of fun. I've never been outside of, excuse me, I've never really been outside like the French Quarter. Every time I go down there, that's where I usually stay at, and that's where I hang out at. So get food. Only time I didn't do it, I had my niece was down there for a while, and I had her, take me around. I had family with me, so take us around to show us some of New Orleans. But I've always had a good time. I know some people, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I've always had a good time. Always had a good time. I keep looking at the time because I gotta time this just right to try to get me a seat in the sports bar whenever whose team loses and they're upset and they decide to leave. I gotta sneak in there and grab my seat. I think I can have some food delivered there, so I'll probably, if I can, I'm trying to get some like chicken wings, some kind of bar food, and have them brought down there. Port's a bit mixed up. I've never been to the New Orleans port. Don't please. I don't feel like a tragedy down there when I get off the ship. Well, it's gonna take you 2 hours to get off the ship. Let's go for a walk. I'm not gonna go for a walk today because I don't have my gimbal, and I hate the jitteriness of it. If that's what Brums, if that's what you're asking, or I don't know if you're talking about taking a walk in New Orleans or not. Do you play extra, probably pay extra for meals or snacks? It depends. You can, but I mean, the meals are included. They have a buffet. You can go to a dining room for like breakfast, uh, probably lunch. I never do it for lunch and dinner, where they would serve you. It's called like the main dining room. That would be included, but you can go to upcharge restaurants. They have like a steakhouse and seafood place here, so you can go and pay more. I'm cheap. I'm not gonna pay more if I don't have to. Every now and then I will get the steakhouse, but normally I don't pay extra. And at the buffets, they have dessert tables and cookies and things like that. So, I mean, could you pay more for snacks? Yes, they have a candy shop where you can get some candy and some chocolates and things like that. You pay, and it's not the cheapest. You'll be better off bringing, like, if there's certain snacks that you like, you'll be better off bring your own on the ship with you if there's certain ones that you meant. No, I meant walk to the bar, but I get the shaking. Yeah, this particular bar right here is not even open. So the only one that would be open, well, I'm on the third floor, probably one floor down. Z, if you're asking about the food has been good. I went to the C Day brunch today. I thought they had it every day. I know there's 13 C days out of 16 days of this cruise. I thought they had a C Day brunch every day, but they didn't have it yesterday. So maybe it's like every other day. But the C Day brunch was good. I had the French toast, bacon, and hash brown, and they had, I loved it. Shirley Love, I like to bring my own snacks. Same here. If there's certain things I like, I like to bring it with me just because it's cheaper. Or even like when I get off the ship, I'll pick up something off the ship and bring back on board. You know. Bye bye, Miranda. Appreciate you stopping by. I am going to try to have fun, and if the Lions beat the Cowboys, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Shirley Love, I also like to see their brunches. It's peaceful and relaxing for me because I sit there and I can just relax and enjoy my coffee with my breakfast, no rush. Everybody didn't pick over my food like you do at the buffet. So I do love the brunches. Any restaurants where they serve me, the main dining room, if I can work it into the schedule right. Right now I have the anytime dining. Anytime dining is where anywhere between 5:30 and 9 or 8:45-ish, you have to register to go, and they tell you, hey, it's about an hour to be seated. I don't really like waiting, so I prefer have time like 5:30 or 7:30, and I know that when I go there at that time, there's no wait. I can plan my day around it. It's hard to plan. It's hard to plan when you don't know what time you're going to eat. I mean, one time you could book it and they say 20 minutes. Well, you were counting on an hour. You were planning on getting to the shower before you go down and eat. But now it's like, 20 minutes. I might not be able to make it. So I just like to have a set time. Creature of habit. I think I have OCD too. I'm sitting at a table today down at the dining room, and the wall was curved, but it looked like the table was crooked. And I'm looking at it, and it bothered me. It bothered me. I'm going to move tables. Jamie, welcome in. Jamie, I haven't forgot about you. We're going to get that TikTok. We're going to get that 1,000. Any of you guys have TikTok? Jamie, what's your name on TikTok? Anyway, official Jamia is looking to get. She needs 40 subscribers as of yesterday to be able to go live on TikTok. So if you guys have a TikTok, make sure you go over to official Jamia. I don't think official Jamia is her name on TikTok though. It's Jamia. She says the same here. Okay, so official Jamia on TikTok. So if you have a TikTok account, just run over there real quick, subscribe to her channel. I mean, it'd be nice if maybe you watch something too, but if you don't, subscribe because she needs 40. We gotta get her to 40 so she can do some live cooking on TikTok. Shirley, I prefer the anytime dining. You can select it in the app. On the Wednesday, I never waited more than 10 minutes. Really? It's been a couple of times I did it here. It's been between like 70 and 80 minutes. 70 to 80. I mean, so now I'm just sitting around, trying to wait. I can't go to a show because I don't know if it's going to, be done or whatever ahead of time. So, Jamie says all platforms. Q says just follow Jamie. Sweet. Carnival Cruise Addicts follows. Sweet. Thank you guys. Q says I have OCD too. Q, I didn't think I did, but this table, it was like off center and it was like I'm sitting crooked and my son is sitting across from me, but I'm like looking away from him. Faye says you have a nice way about you. Oh, Faye, thank you. I appreciate that. No, Jamie, we gotta get because I need more people on TikTok myself. TikTok is special. The problem with TikTok is I went live. Cellaway party. One of those Cellaway parties, Jamie. Probably on MSC Seashore. I had like 19, 20,000 views. I was on about an hour. I got 19 to 20,000 views. But you need some incredible number of views within like 30 days or 10 days or whatever it is to get monetized. You need 10,000 subscribers to get monetized, plus this number of views. So you would be going live like every day. We need to start lifting each other up. Well, we do, Faye. And that's the whole thing as far as like, especially like this community, this cruising community that we're in, because most of us, we like cruising, and you try to be supportive of everybody that you can. And it doesn't matter if you follow me, you can follow somebody else too. It doesn't hurt me one bit. Actually, my thing is if let's say like now I'm talking about Jamia. Well, what if Jamia blows up 10,000 subscribers? Then she can return the favor to me. So I believe in trying to help everybody out if you can. I mean, I do understand that you can't follow everybody. You can't watch everybody's content. And that's when you start getting a lot of subscribers, that's where it gets hard trying to catch up with everybody. So, nope. Official Jamia is Z, and mine is Warm Strong Adventures. Oh, Z has TikTok. Z over there, he's probably getting political on his. So if you want some controversy, go follow Z. Z, you're not banned from TikTok yet, are you? Who knows with Z? He might be banned for 30 days. But Z is over there. I don't know what it is. Z, what's your TikTok name? What's your TikTok name, Z? Handle, whatever they call it. If it's followers, not subscribers, and all that other good stuff. So, anywho, people, the Z Show. Okay. The only controversy we want is Captain Controversy. Oh, before I get off here, I'm about to get off here because I'm at the sports bar. I got to try to find my seat. It's getting about that time for the losers to be leaving out the sports bar. Cruisenut said he just subbed to your TikTok at official Jamia. Shirley Love says drop the links. So on this particular channel, on this YouTube channel, Shirley Love, if you type hashtag strong, it'll drop your link. So anybody who wants to connect with anybody, just type hashtag strong, it'll drop your link, and that way you can subscribe to the channels that are here right now. Don't forget, tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, I am having a premiere. I think it's from Wednesday. I think it's one of Ensenada and Wednesday. But 5 p.m. Eastern time, check out Warm Strong Adventures, and a premiere will be there. I think it's one of my longer. It's one of my longer premieres. It's probably about 25 minutes long. So it's one of my longer videos. So make sure you stop by and check it out. I'd appreciate it. And with that, as I always like to say, people, make sure you stay strong and embrace the journey. Matter of fact, hey Orange, I'm gonna stay on here for a couple more minutes, so people are dropping links. So I'm gonna let people catch the links. Shirley Love, I can't really tag your account right now. So if you could do me a favor, like when this is over, just leave a comment so that way I can come back and subscribe to your channel. Ross, welcome in. Hope you're feeling well. I know it's getting close to cruise time for you, Ross. Shirley Love, I don't know how common your name is, so I don't know if I look it up. I see the avatar, so I can look for that, but if you could just leave a comment and I'll get back with you. And that's anybody else. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. If I see your name in a comment or anything like that, I'll make sure I go back and do the same. Carnival Cruise Addicts. Carnival Cruise Addicts, what time are you going on today? I think Carnival Cruise Addicts I think they're going live. Or maybe, did you go live already? I don't know. It's almost 1 o'clock, so it's almost 4 o'clock. You probably went, oh, 5, okay. I thought maybe 3. So, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Scott, if you're still in here, if you could drop their link so that people can go there at 5 p.m. Eastern time to check out Carnival Cruise Addicts. They do all the cruise talk that you want to hear. LOL, I don't have a channel. I was trying to get the links to the other people's you're suggesting. Okay, so if they want to drop their link, they could, but if not, that's their loss, Shirley. And Shirley, by the way, was my mother's name, and it's my daughter's middle name. So I like that. I like the name. Scott, thank you for dropping that link. That is 5 o'clock, so you got about an hour and 10 minutes from now. Go check out Scott. Check out Carnival Cruise Addicts. And make sure you stay strong and embrace the journey. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.